Hello. I sent a ping. Normally people should be coming. Hi and hello, as I said twice. I hope you enjoy the starting music. When it ends, which should be like 1 minute, I'll probably start like directly, skip directly to the main bit. I'm pretty sad. Like this time I actually took care of things. Things are set up in advance, which is a big advancement. Hi, you. How are you doing? I hope you enjoy the background music. Don't tell me it's already over. It's already over. What a shame. That was such a short song. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Everything's good. Let's start then. I'm gonna start directly into YTD because I took a long time, so I don't want to like take longer. So where did I put YTD? It should be my games. Here it is. I hope the sound will be like not too loud. I'm sorry in advance. Clown. Shush, Brad. Shush you. Come on. Come on, YTD. Yes, I get it. For some reason, your voice is more on the left here than the right here. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, wait. Let me look at my my mic. No, my mic is perfectly like. I think you're just insane. That's probably your headphones. My mic is set perfectly to the middle. It's almost certainly your headphones. It's not too loud. The music is good. Perfect. So let's start directly. It's so weird. Like Twitch is really inconsistent. Sometimes, like the color of people talking on my channel. Shut the fuck up, Java. The color of people talking on my channel just changes for no reason every time, which is so weird. I've also started an ad, I forgot to say so. Just that way it's out of the way. There will be no pre-roll, which is great. Okay. So. Gonna get directly back into it. Okay. I ate Ch2Pt2 Burger. He is quite a man. Like Ch2Pt2 deserves to die. Out of everyone's in the game, I think it should be Ch2Pt2's turn to die. Like no contest compared to everyone else. Okay, so I completely forgot where I was. The chat messages look orange for me. You come up as pink on the dashboard, and you come up as blue on OBS. Okay, it just ended. Perfect. Good, good. So let's switch to YTD. Ah, wait, what? Wait, oh, I fucked up. Here you go. I just fucked up the order. It's just a Twitch chat being asked. Yeah, probably. Very probably. Here you go. Oh, why am I getting pinged? Shit. Oh, I disabled streamer mode. Fuck. And also, it's not... Okay, I'm just gonna close Discord. Like, there's no point in keeping Discord open. And then we can finally start. Alright. Where's Discord? Discord is here. Perfect. So, where were we? Last time, I think we were trying to discuss who deserves to live between all of the kids. And we concluded that all the kids were nice and useful, including now. like now was lumped in with them, which is weird because now was actually very useful. Good luck getting your ass whooped, Tessa. I am probably gonna stream Celeste. I could not get like into it on my own, but maybe it'll be different on stream. I think the reason I didn't get into it was because it was kind of boring at parts. The entire hotel section was super boring. Pretty curious about Jin's actions myself. Why did he know how to get to the first floor? Oh right, we're discussing like Jin managing to go to the first floor. Actually, while I was searching the dark first floor, I saw a weird video, meow. I think the platforming later on is worth it though. Fair enough, fair enough. I probably need to like hold on longer. I hope you're ready for like 3 hours of me meowing. Celeste is boring. Yeah, like, no, for real, the hotel section is boring. It's just long. There's no difficulty, and like that kind of stopped me completely. Yeah, Asa agrees. Asa agrees. I'm not insane. Thank you, Asa. Appreciated. There's this video I've been curious about. Oh, there's this video I've been curious about. So there's a certain someone I suspect a little. What the fuck are we talking about? There was a guy with glasses and something like a Nux swung at his head. And he said Big Sister's name. Oh, right. Wait, why am I getting... Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, let me close my phones. Because now that my phone's decided to harass me. Alright, and now we're ready. Even though it's got some decent difficulty, it's still dragged out for a while. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Hi, Stone Martin. I was about to like conclude on Celeste that once I'm on stream, it's probably gonna get better because I'm gonna be better at the game, so I probably won't struggle that much in the hotel, and I'll be able to speed through it a little because it was absolutely boring. It's Q2Pt2's turn to die, or at least I hope so. Can't be that video. Of course, I don't suspect you or anything, meow. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video, meow. Yeah, my theory is that it's still like a simulation or some shit. There's this video I've been curious about, so there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, this video, when I first watched it, I was too scared to look. So I used the fake Professor Mishima's monitor to play it again. What sort of video was this? Well, oh, it's KG. It's possible that it was just faked, right? So I don't want to say anything irresponsible. I won't know unless you tell me. Well, look, it's that video I watched with you before, Sarah. The video I saw with her. Yeah, it's the one with KG. So that is just an all-important lesson in mental health. Trans people can double jump. True, and when they actually manage to like feel better about their life and finally accept themselves, they can learn to triple jump. Right? That's how it works, right? Come to think of it, I was wondering about come to think of it, I was wondering about how Now spends most of the first half in the Room of Lies. Though actually, maybe it was just tough for her to stay in her room because of the fake Mishina. See? The point is expecting her if we know the reason. Isn't that right, Sarah? Also, trans people can fucking fly when a clone they made merges with them. True! Accurate. Very accurate. Very, very... Oh, actually, yes, systems can triple jump. You are very good point, Fu. Very, very good. That's a bit more accurate. There's no other reason, then sure. Did any other statement change? Oh, okay, so let's extract this and use it on... Wait, no, I didn't listen out to KG first. I forgot. I'm noticing a secret door just by searching. The room of rubble had me tilting my head a bit. You need a better nose than a police dog to do that. It is literally a dog. Are you stupid, KG? If Jin has the sense of smell of both a dog and a cat, then just as a reminder, Jin's a human. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. KG, I think you deserve to die. I think it's your turn to die, KG. Developing music is draining my mental health. True. Same. Ironically. Let me put it a bit lower volume. There you go. Jin is statistic, not true. I won't tolerate that. Being plural and taking HRT both unlock that level. True. You need to be both trans and plural. Very accurate, Stone. I really like that we're getting all those mental health issues, like, out on the field. Yeah? Straight up. Mountains release psychedelic fumes. That too. That too. You have a very good point. Very good point. But they can triple jump, rats. They can triple jump. The video I'm talking about is that video I watched with you, Sarah. And then on to KG. What? Oh. I guess I use a video on it then. This is it! Now, you're talking about the victim video, aren't you? Ah, the one I dropped. Yes, that's exactly right. There was a woman tied up by chains, and this terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman died. And there was a man in front laughing. From behind it looked like the policeman. To me, it looked like he left the woman to die. A shocking story. But it could always be a forgery. And why don't we ask? KG, is that video real? Or do you deny it? I'm doubting you so we can believe you. KG. Even if he actually murdered someone in cold blood, KG is still my husband. Wait, please, KG is... Stop, Sarah. There's no reason for you to protect me. He's right. In fact, Miss Sarah, you should press the issue for us. What? I'm sure even KG will open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah. Expose the true colors he's kept hidden for so long. I'm counting on you. Now in the room of lies, this must be a true video and not fake. Wait, baby. She did find it in the room of lies. You have a very, very good point about this. Thank you, Brad. I did not even consider that. It was KG by my own end. Nagato looking ass. Oh my god, motherfucker. I didn't want to fight you, Sarah, but... Well... Don't let him mislead me. I'll choose words I can refute and talk back. Let's discuss a victim video now, Sal. How about? The Carpite's video shows the first trial, isn't that right? Mr. Policeman's first trial. Well, everybody knows it. Hard to believe that show up in some woman's video. No. Well, you did, with the back of your head. Can you be sure it was just me from that? Maybe if Mr. Policeman showed up crystal clear. Was Scaredy Cat now able to look right at the video? Maybe she averted her eyes in fear. She didn't see it alone. Unfortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room. It's no mistake, KG. So I see. Did you see our friendly policeman nice and clearly? Can't really make a great call from a backside view. It's no good to suspect people of dubious information. It's you who said to suspect each other so we could trust each other. If only we could use concrete information, that wouldn't be suspecting, it would just be facts. Like what Sarah said, couldn't it be some sort of fake movie? Strange to suspect it, then turn around and believe this one. Should be no difference between the two after all. He has a point. Is the thing. And I don't know how to contradict it. Couldn't it be some sort of fake movie? Yeah, it could. Strange to suspect it and turn around and believe this one. No, it's not strange, because the video of Q2 was on the surveillance system. Wait, no, actually that's true. Why would you suspect the surveillance cameras? Wait, no. Wait. No, he has a point. Should be no difference between the two after all. I don't see the point. I think I'm gonna pick should be no difference between the two after all. Yeah. There isn't zero difference between them. The security camera footage and no sound. I admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk about them like they're identical. Boo, makes some sense. What do you mean, makes some sense? That sure doesn't. Kidoki, I'll admit that. There's no relation between that woman and me, is there? And there is one whenever you do the first trial as a pair. Friends, sisters, student, teacher, any sort of connection. She was a policewoman. I'm going to spike your water supply with laxatives. Also, yeah, no, Sue is literally you, Brat. I know this. I seen you, IRL. Seems there is one whenever you do the first trial as a pair. I want to say the first one, but it's gonna bait me. I was gonna say, yeah, but she might be another policewoman. You haven't, Brat. Fuck you. Shut up. I live in your walls. I can see you from here. You look like the homeless man from Cryo Fair. True. You have seen me, IRL. Any sort of connection. Those things aren't major connections. No, they're pretty major. They're bonds. Shouldn't you know that yourself, Sarah? What do you mean? What are you talking about to me right now? I give up. I can't beat you, Sarah. What? You have a solid case, KG? I don't get it. He actually has a solid case. Why does he give up after being told, well, yeah, but I still suspect you? That's not a valid case. That's not a valid suspicion. I guess he's gonna reveal his secret to everyone then. KG fucking idiot of the year, I guess. Wow. Please, tell us everything, KG. The video is real. We get much. The victim video that Neo saw. And it was also my first trial. The one's name was Megumi Sasara. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. I'm Keiji Shinogi. I've been assigned here starting this week. It's good to meet you. Good to meet you too. I'm Megumi Sasara. I suppose this makes me a trainer. He knows he'll be exonerated by the truth. I don't think he's gonna be exonerated by the truth. I actually don't think he's gonna be exonerated. I suppose that this makes me a trainer. Well, pretty impressive for your age, Shinogi. Yes, ma'am. But you might be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you won't have to... You have to think about how to spend it, or it won't last. I heard you were rather elite, Miss Megumi. There's the stress of being police officer making blonde. And Wellington is there. Oh, it's just a little bit of murder. Officers do that all the time. True. Accurate. Very true. Good point. He can still be my husband. I'll still appreciate him. How would you serve as a trainer for the likes of me? I wonder indeed. I have high hopes for you. Yes, ma'am. But then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. The criminal in a certain case. I think he just died his ear. He's there. Miss Megumi. What? Why am I not being punished? I've killed a person. In self-defense, yes. But the criminal wasn't even holding a weapon. That's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong. Miss Megumi, I heard you made the backroom deal. So what? Get back to your duty. You're police. That's an actual interesting twist. He was actually upset at being covered for what was in murdering someone and not being punished. And that's why he left the force. I did not expect this twist. I thought it was going to be I killed a man in self-defense, and now you're all gonna attack me because I killed a man. He's a benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Left her to die? No, But I killed her. Megumi. Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, meow! Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore. Hey, G. I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual what we have had lurking in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No! He's just like me for real, on God. You are literally a federal agent, Brad. I don't doubt it. Everyone. Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide who you'll vote for and which four should enter the final vote. Meow? No, wait, that was too quick. Well, you need time to work out the caltrains this time. You see? Precisely. Choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. What do we do? I don't want to suspect, but Kitaro, Sue, Keiji, you three are pretty sketchy. Oh, hold up. Don't we need one more person, though? Probably not. If it's down to 3 options, it will make our choices that much narrower. Yeah, just kill Sue. He is very stinky. I don't like stinky people. I gotta suspect someone again? Oof. Then maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from the final vote, meow. Who to leave out? I don't get... Do they want to pick some... Like, does it mean pick someone that we won't vote for? I guess it's not a bad idea, in a sense. That's a good idea, Jin. Wait, really? What? You had chosen the preliminary vote and now dropped out. Because you can no longer be chosen. There's no need to lie anymore. That might be one of the greatest allies. Holy shit, actually, yeah, that's true. Of course, if you sacrifice, it works against you. That's it, let's talk about who we want to leave out, meow. I think Big Sister should be left out, meow. Because she's super dependable for reasoning, whoop. We should leave out someone with lots of tokens. Like Kitaro. How about we leave out Jin, since he doesn't have any tokens? We shouldn't be selecting Jin or Kana. Sacrificing the kid not good at all. Wait, what did Keiji shooting someone in self-defense have to do with the tape? Revenge. She... Like, I think the police officer forced him to, like, accept that he shot someone without getting the punishment. Like, they didn't conclude, they just left that, and like, you get that in revenge for not letting him get punished for his murder that he feels extremely terrible about. He killed her. We shouldn't be selecting Jin or Kana. Sacrificing a kid no good at all. He completely missed the point, as expected. Sue should be left out. I mean, didn't he say it was a sacrifice to start? I have to say, I'll be glad if Sarah was left out. Right, if we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too. I think I agree with Reiko. I think I want Sue to be left out. Because they both said he's a sacrifice. And that way he doesn't have to lie anymore. Oh, is he all twisted and evil now and let her die to the funny trap? No, he's not evil and twisted. It's just he saw an opportunity for revenge and he took it. And he feels also terrible about it. Also, yeah, for being the most corrupt possible police chief. Like, same with Brat. She quite literally prevented someone from being punished for murder. And probably does the same because she does a ton of backroom deals as implied. And Keiji was insanely upset about that. He's not evilly twisted, but he took revenge. Sometimes revenge is good, especially if it's against people you don't like. Okay. It's because Zeus is sacrificed that he's saying such rotten shit. If he puts out suspicious stuff and loses our trust, he can get us to vote for him. Leave him out and his out should cap down. But I wonder if just leaving him out will make him say what he was really thinking. Oh, very true. Good point. Criminal lie is a real pain, huh? It's almost like she's a police officer or something. Huh. Accurate. I don't think it was revenge. We'll probably clarify it like, we got cut off by Safalin coming in and saying, oh, we need to vote. Should leave out someone who lost our tokens, like Kitaro. There's been a bunch of cut trading this time. It's possible Kitaro, but with all his tokens, was involved with at least one trade. And in giving his tokens to Sue. That subject would really influence the discussion. We should leave him out to extract info. No, he should die. He should fucking die. He shouldn't be selecting Jin or Kana. Sacrificing the kids not good at all. He says as he kills 20 kids. Like, it literally adds no remorse about killing kids in one of the alternate endings. I ain't trying to look like a good person. I just feel like once we lose the sensibilities, we're gonna turn into demons. If it's gonna come to that, then pick me, Sarah. It's such an act. It's such a fucking act. Alright, if we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too. Because you're so damn cute. What did you think I was gonna say? When her escape failed, I looked at you and had a thought. She's acting kinda sus. You had this desperate look, as if you had a sacrifice. And on top of that, last minute trade right after her escape failed. Just a tad suspicious, isn't it? I want to know the truth about you, Miss Sarah. He also has a good point himself. I have to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was left out. My reason? Because you're the one I want to leave most. No matter what. Shut up, Yana. Oh, we already asked him. How about we leave Jin, since he doesn't have any tokens? Just listen, the person to leave out is someone who's very likely to have the sacrifice. If the sacrifice comes around to you, you can trade it away if you have tokens, right? But Jin has 0 tokens. If Jin has the sacrifice even once, he wouldn't be able to trade it. So there's a high chance he's a sacrifice. Yeah. I think Big Sarah should be left out now, because she's super dependable for reasoning. Woof. And also, I swore to protect Big Sarah, meow. I want Jin to live. Like, he needs to live. Jin. I believe in you, meow. I don't see. What? Oh. Kitaro. Is something the matter? They're being traded just before the main game. Is that true? Huh? Is that true? I actually forgot myself. I hope he gets sacrificed as chooses you to escape with. I hope that's an ending. Like, there is an ending at the beginning of the game. If Joe wins, it's canon. Like, if Joe gets chosen, since he's a sacrifice, it is canon that Jin actually, like, chooses you and escapes with you. Did a trade happen? Does anyone remember this shot? Just shoot everyone but Joe in the revolver game. True. The coins were stolen and the trade happened. Fair enough. It's true. Which means, yeah, just maybe, I figured out it was God's the sacrifice. Meow. What? How could you possibly know that from what we just... Kitaro. I know. Everybody listen up. I'm the keymaster. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm daring to say it before voting. What's this all of a sudden? I can't tell where you're going with this. You can't say your role. You're breaking the rules. You can't say your role, you're breaking the game. The game is not interesting anymore. You're not supposed to say your role. No, it's a good music. I like the music of this game. It still reminds me of like those werewolves game where everyone flips the fuck out if you start to like online werewolf game where everyone flips the fuck out if you try and say your role. Like, it's so stupid. And can you say any other role? That's the entire point of what happened in the first trial, Brett. Like, they all said a different role from what they had. This all of a sudden, I can't tell where you're going with this. It was like that, huh, Sarah? Huh? Sorry for taking the Q-Master from you. What does he mean? The sacrifice card you got sent was mine, Sarah. It's Q2 who sent me the sacrifice? And you've still got the sacrifice now. Ain't that right? What's she talking about? I have a common card now. Q2's making a false accusation here. I'm accused of this. You really think I'm the sacrifice? Yeah. Then just leave me out the vote. Don't be misled, guys. The sacrifice gets 2 votes. If she puts 2 votes toward herself, she's getting selected. In other words, if I'm not selected, that will be proof. Either way, nobody vote for me, Sarah, and we'll have proof. I would like that, but it's about time we proceed with the vote. Please wait. Can we decide on such an important matter with so much still unclear? Ugh. We just can't sort it out in such a short time. What should we do? The victim's gotta be one of the ones we nominate, remember? We really should discuss some more. Tone of Salem is fucking nuts. Yeah, what's the point of a hidden role game if you can't bluff? That's my point. It's so fucking stupid. I hate people like taking Tone of Salem this way. I bet. She don't know what to give up. Time is up. Please select the full who will remain for the final vote. Enter your votes, please. A lot. 100 hours. You choose who to vote for. Fucking Q2. Kill fucking Q2. Kill fucking Q2. What? Why? Stone Mountain, everyone, like, boot up a game of Tone of Salem and try to say your roles. Believe me, at least in the French Tone of Salem, that's exactly what's happening. Why did no one vote for Q2? We literally saw him. I don't get it. Is it because he said he was a Keymaster? I think it was because he said he's a Keymaster. Yeah, his Keymaster bluff actually worked. The first vote is over. I wasn't chosen. Relief. I can feel my strained nerves loosening. But why this for? Star, you. Just like I said, I'm not a sacrifice, I'm a commoner. 4 will advance to the final vote. Someone actually deliberately took the sacrifice, and I think that's KG. And people lose their shit if you don't claim your role early. Okay, so, okay, that's definitely the French one then. It's in the French version. If you say, oh, I'm the medium, everyone will go, dude, you're not supposed to say it. What are you talking about? Bro, you're ruining the game. 4 will advance to the final vote. Sui Yori. Kanakizushi. Keiji Shinogi. Naoe Gokoro. Why me? Sniff. I remember having a cross prep to type out role descriptions backwards. It is fucking lame, Stone. But fucking based, right? Very fucking based. This isn't right. That reminds me of SS13, where like, it's kind of the same thing with cyborgs, since they have like AI laws, right? Which can be modified to be like, normally it's basic Asimov law, like protect humans, make sure you save humans, and then protect yourself. I think that's what it was, I forgot. If you get your laws modified to be like, kill all humans, you do have to bluff about this. And I remember once actually having those laws and being under lockdown and having to type it out really quickly by hand to survive, and they actually bought it, and then I killed all of them with a nuclear bomb. I was so fucking glad. You used to just go, oh, Euro, and name all the words in the in-game description. True. Notice to spare myself. I can't want to have a conversation when you feel like this. Which is why it's my role to inspire them. Like KG did for me in the main game. Give a pep talk. Lift your heads up. We've always done what we had to do. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. Because obviously people who run the role they're claiming wouldn't have access to the description at that moment. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's literally the same as in traitor, like Trouble in Terrorist Town. People would go, oh, you're innocent? Then spell innocent backwards. I forgot exactly how Trouble in Terrorist Town worked. It's been so long since I played Gmod. I want to play Gmod again. I remember so much shit from Gmod. Wow. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. But Hannah, we're not your enemies. Even if someone is a sacrifice, we move in the same direction. We talk, and we advance the direction. The discussion. Oh, yeah, Stone. It's super cancerous. Beyond way to claim sheriff, then claim survivor when the lie is revealed. We hope that post well. We talk and we advance the discussion. Sarah! Right you are. The real battle begins here. Everyone, guess those of us who weren't picked should start. Instantly, my role's commoner got that. Also, Gorilla, it's not the time to start shivering up, you know? Let's remember the card trades in order. Oof. Yeah. Nikoni. Invest results are so weird. Yo, Sheriff Executioner. Yeah, something like that. Now, please grasp your fate with your own hands. May you not all perish. Now, we're gonna did wrong voice. Now we're gonna proceed along, digging into the details of the trades. This is Rekko. Got it, meow? I should quietly sat in the chair again. Chair. There are 4 trades made in total. There ain't that many. As a way, I've been a commoner the whole way, meow. Woof. Didn't get traded with even once, meow. Trading cards required 50 tokens, so only so many people could make trades. What did he say? Yeah. Honestly, it's all a mess in my head. Glad we got given more time to sort it out. Trading cards required 50 tokens. Token rankings at Kutaro in first and Jin in last, if I heard right. Me, you, and now we're near the bottom, right? I don't think we had enough tokens to trade cards. I literally had like 160 tokens. Like, makes no sense, but sure. I was pondering, wondering when I'd get past the bad card, meow. But my roll didn't change up to the very end. Woof! Made it through all 5 trades, meow. Did any other claims change? I made it through all 5 trades. Trading card required 50 tokens. 4 trades made in total. I want to see if like their face changes. Yeah, exactly, okay. Oh shit, wrong button. I missed playing Werewolf during the school break. Same. ISA. Won the first round, then got murdered night 1. I closed the eyes to see this clown. Which clown? That's not a refutation, is it? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all ever play Werewolves? I have no idea what that is. I genuinely don't get it. I don't know what they want from me right now. Like, what is it that you want? Made through all 5 trades, yeah. Saruna again. I guess other way around? You are fucking dumb. What am I missing? What am I missing, Essa? What are you talking about? Look at the statement. Oh. Just as you say that. Mr. Gorilla, that's wrong, yeah? What? There were 5 trades, woof. 5? Wait, by my memory, there are 3 trades. Q2 should fucking die. And I heard there was one just before the main game. Nah, I get it. You misunderstood, Q2. There are 2 trades while you were out. What? That don't make no sense. That's all I know. Sorry, but nobody's given me an explanation. Well, that's on us. Hey, Kitaro, when was it that you passed Star as a sacrifice card? Actually, did you have sacrifice from the start? Nah, that ain't it. The first card I had was Commoner. I get it. That tells most of the trades. What? I don't have a clue. Woof. What's that? Yeah? A really fun party game, like one of the most chill and accessible social deduction games I've played. It's 30 questions with rolls. That sounds fun. That does sound fun. Shut up, Asaruna. Idiot. Stupid idiot. I don't have a clue. Because your friendly policeman made the first trade. For real? Would you trade what? I guess Sarah's a keymaster. Eh? Then what card did Sarah start with? And no reason to lie, but... You literally have no reason to lie. I was a commoner. You traded keymaster for commoner? Yeah? I deepened our trust doing it. Let's do a little sort out. The first trade, I passed the keymaster into Sarah's hands. The second trade, what got traded? Someone sacrificed in Q2's commoner. Exactly. Someone's sacrifice was swapped with Q2's commoner. And in the third trade, Sarah's keymaster and Q2's sacrifice were swapped. Ran out of redeems. Where did you pay bottom noise is to make all say woof. I decided that woof was a less popular option than meow. So due to popular demand, me, since I'm popular, I cut it off. Time to pay 600 for kill nearest creature. That's very funny. Oh shit, I missed out a bunch. Code names is fun. I need to play code names. Kill nearest creature. You want me to kill Rekko? Fuck. Then what card did Star start with? You traded... Oh wait. I'm lost. Sarah's keymaster and Q2's sacrifice were swapped? Yep, that's what it mean. Mr. Gorilla, tell us everything you can remember, meow. We're gonna have you tell us all the details of the third trade. Erk. We played codenames, with the other rule of letting the enemy team chime in too. Fu, I will vote for Sarah, Rekko, in the ending. You won. At the time of the third trade, I was searching the first floor alone, meow. No! I refuse this room now. Fuck you. I refuse. Fuck you. Fuck you, Asa. Fuck you and your bitch ass motherfucker. I will not kill Jin. I will not. She's at least 3 foot pips. Very good. It's time in the first trade. I was searching the first floor, no one meow, so I went into the situation. Woof. The first trade happened while everyone was sharing the laptop. That's true. The trades, I'll better keep them sorted out in my head too. Now sort out the details of the trades. Okay, let's get all this straight. Stop over this table is what cards everyone had to start with. Let's further to the right, add more tokens to spend, in broad strokes at least. The next ropes is what cards everyone had after the first trade. Below that is after the second trade, after the third trade, and so on and so forth. The bottom room is after the fifth trade, in other words, the rolls they ended up with. Of course, this is all guesswork. I'll rework it if new information comes up. Jin's probably too. Most of the mass is clothing. True, I don't think Slugcat can digest. Wait, what do you mean ponder? There's no question that KG initiated the first trade. My commander and KG Ski Master we swapped. No room for that, I think. The first card I had is commander. AG traded Master in the first trade. Can I modify things? I don't think I can modify things. On below Kitaros send me sacrifice. And this. It happened when we were stuck in this dull room looking for ranger shit. Okay. Okay, I thought it was going to be like a mini game where I could sort it out myself and find it out myself. I guess they're just gonna tell me. But which is fine too, I guess. I would have liked to like sort it out myself, though. It's time as a first trade. I was searching the first floor alone, meow. Extract. Oh, save. In case I get a game over, just in case. Jin's pussy is filled with the flesh and blood of the people he killed. Ch2Pt2. Fair enough point. Jin is a mass murderer. I bet if you open that plushie, there's like 20 rats in there. 20 dead rats that he just eats. Like when he's on his own. I was off doing all this stuff by myself. Whoop. I wanted to see the laptop, meow. What stuff did you do exactly? It's not relevant right now. Whoop. Do not intrude on the boy's privacy. Sarah? Come on. Daryl, why aren't you talking? Wait. At the third time of the third trade, I was searching the first floor alone, meow. With alien open while everyone was sharing the laptop. I was worried because you were acting strange, Sarah. I think you'd betrayed the sacrifice. Damn, Kitaro. You're gonna make that trade on the spot and then act all innocent. Huh? Something strange here. Wait, what? Kitaro was with us and Sarah, yet traded his sacrifice for a keymaster on the spot. Oh, dare he lied. He fucking lied. He fucking lied about this. It's the truth, okay? Guess no, I gotta give an item. Oh, he didn't have his tablet. No? No, he was stunned. No? What? Jin will still hunt and kill rat. Yeah, and you would absolutely eat the flesh of the rat on the spot. Time-wise was when we were all on the laptop. Maybe just try clicking on it. Oh, good point, SRM now. Good point. Why don't you deny it, Kitaro? What? I mean, you need a read gun box to trade. If you use one on the spot, shouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? What was he cooking? Dumbass. Shush. For fuck's sake, this minigame again. This is fucking bullshit. I hate this minigame. This minigame is fucking bullshit and stupid and dumb and fucking poor idiot. I am not an idiot. Anyone. Oh, I won. Surprising. Be as silent as you want, it's no use. Spit it all out, Kitaro. Jin is cooking a fresh he found. What's so fresh? I meant to cooperate with Star, with everyone. But I got used for convenience. I'm pathetic. A pathetic adult. The third trace, my sacrifice being sent to Star. It wasn't me. It was Sue's doing. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Sue knew. He knew I had to sacrifice. What? When everybody was sharing the laptop, Sue wasn't going to use the toilet. He went to use the ring box to trade my sacrifice in Sarah's Key Master. Don't know a thing about that. Wait a second, he chose 2 other people and made the trade? You can do that? It must be possible. Huh. You can say that with confidence. Thrush is a sexually transmitted disease. Yeast infection of the gene. Why would you say that Jin gets a sexually transmitted disease? Jin also has an interesting behavioral trait for bird hunting dogs. True, he can carry a duck in his mouth. That's very, very accurate. Very accurate. I really love like what we're brainstorming as a chat today. Like this is great. Fresh is a kind of bird. Oh my god. True. I don't believe that. I'm gonna believe Brad. I'm gonna believe that you called Jin having a sexual infection. It's gonna be a bullet point. Watch this. Sue, isn't about time you confess? That's your real reason for sharing the laptop. Such a deeply suspicious individual, KG. You can get thrush in your mouth too. He's growing on your tongue. Oh, right. This discussion is stuck in equilibrium. Felt like to come to an agreement. What about I hears the truth from your mouth? About what? Region's 2 statements to Stu gave. I should either affirm correct ones or deny incorrect ones. Q-Taro couldn't do this for a trade. I was on the toilet, so I couldn't either. What the fuck are you talking about, Stu? That's the worst accusation. Actually, I couldn't have committed the murder because I was busy shitting. No, he's got an alibi. No. Exactly, because he was with us. The question is, how did he know the sacrifice? Just rolling on the head. Shut up. I just pressed the wrong button. Shut up. Shut up. With this assumption that I knew. Huh. Did you learn about Q-Taro's sacrifice while hacking? Couldn't I just take a pic to do that? Sue has a point. Could just take a pic. Precisely, you saw it directly. Q-Taro's intent was to negotiate with Sue. As a condition for his trade, he should sue his sacrifice card. It's natural to think that. Such an active imagination, Miss Sarah. How about you use that imagination to consider what the negotiation was like? Q-Taro started to negotiate outside Sue's bedroom door. Huh? Were you watching or what? Affirm. Exactly. We watched you do. No, that's not. Are you talking about some fake video again? Anyone else hear him? Oh. Or is it just a me problem? It's a you problem. My mic is on. Let me check. My mic is on, yeah, and it's working very fine. I think it means that he can't hear me. I don't have video proof. We weren't watching you, but you were. Of course, I wasn't watching, right? There's some accusation. Give me a break. Don't mean it like that, though. Yes, even Sue's already recognized that fact. That's right. How did Sue react to Q-Taro's proposition? You must have let him in the room quickly and struck the deal. I'm not brave enough to let Ch2Pt2 in. Affirm. Exactly, you're frail, Sue. You surely wouldn't have the courage. Is that meant to be a provocation? It's not working. Oh, let's start over, fuck. Ch2Pt2 couldn't do the third trade, yes. Okay, then just take a pick, yes. I love this music. This music is very good. I really like it. Tell me if you want the music to be louder, by the way. Start to negotiate. Affirm. I really like that angle of KG, especially the angle of Sue. Like the art is really good. Actually, in both cases, there's a quick fix. Pressing M. Oh, fair enough. He might have actually muted it on his side. Must have let him in the room quickly and struck the deal. Deny. No, I'm sure Sue wasn't God. Ch2Pt2 was taking the laptop from him once before. Sue wouldn't let him in the room, no questions asked. And didn't I make a deal for Zora? Oh, amusing. I just thought of a way. Ch2Pt2 slipped the tablet under the door. Wouldn't he consider I might betray him? That's it, exactly. That's what Ch2Pt2 did to propose his deal, and that's why we found the tablet next to his unconscious body. Sue must have been fairly wary of Ch2Pt2. Who could best him when using force? So Ch2Pt2 informed him that he was a sacrifice in advance. Not vocally, but by showing him his tablet. Sue, you had yet another objective on top of tokens, and the Sarah folder. Was a problem in my case. On when something suddenly refuses to work. You control the sacrifice as you wanted. You wanted to give it at the last second to someone who couldn't. He stole my tokens and gave it to me so I couldn't trade it away. You got it. After the second trade, me and Kana were working on the escape plan. And I heard Ch2Pt2 through the door. Wanna make a deal? He said. I didn't care to listen, but he slid his tablet under the door. And there I saw it. Sacrifice. How brave of him to go as far as offering up info just so I could charge the laptop. What do you know? Sarah, you saw that 1F security footage, right? Well, it's the truth. Finally free from Al. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Imagine being free from me. That's a fate I would not want for anyone. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't discussed my first trial, have I? Was one option trial, I'll tell ya. They told me, set up the props used for the dev game. And it's true? You set up the cards? Yeah, of course I didn't know what they meant yet. Once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set. It's like he killed him. Kai took the sage card I just played at random. That's why I at least wanted to get Kai's laptop back. One more time. That's absolutely bullshit. Ch2Pt2 just admitted to stealing the cards. To placing the cards. And he claimed that he did it because he was forced to do it in the main game. Like in the first travel. Which makes no sense whatsoever. Such an emotional story. That's what drove you to give me a whole 100 tokens. 100 meow? No shit. That's enough for 2 trades. But you left yourself enough for just 1 trade. Oh, cunning. Pretending to risk your life, but not forgetting to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are. The call only opens for a second or so, but then it happened for a minute just now, which was confusing. It was my cybernetics. Oh, fair enough. Right, yeah, you have a earpiece in your ear. Say again. All told, you left yourself an escape route. If you were in a pickle, you could pass the sacrifice away from yourself. Yo, you're a cyborg too. Paste. That's why I decided to act first and send the sacrifice to someone else. To Miss Sarah. Always thinking of her allies. Is that the truth of the third trade? I was hopeful it might make you tear off your ship's clothing. He do all this to me. Because he has memory of previous games. But went above and beyond my expectations. Huh? The fourth trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah? Huh? What are you talking about? I mean, the sacrifice is what killed Joe, yeah? I didn't have tokens. I didn't even have enough tokens. I couldn't do any trades. No tokens. That's hard to believe. Oh yeah, loner. I was with Big Sis Sarah for the fourth trade. Woof! So was I. Sarah didn't do any trade then. Well then, you must have been an ally who did it for you. KG, you took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah, didn't you? What? I would be scared if Ford an earpiece and he's not here. True. Also, titanium wrists? That's based. I hope that what you got it for, like, it actually helps and doesn't fuck you over. If it actually, like, if it's fine and helps you live and you're actually transhuman, that is based. Very based. What's the meaning of this? It's really very simple. The two of them were accomplices. Titanium, yeah. Titanium, sorry. Sarah and KG formed a terrifying plan involving a sacrifice. Sue is fucking insane. Sue is fucking insane. Like, again, my theory is that he literally knows, like, this is a simulation and he has memories of previous games. To achieve victory in the main game by way of said sacrifice. They scheme to escape by working together and having KG win the votes. Sue is based. True. He's literally Nagito Komeda. Suspect the fifth trade that followed was Miss Sarah and KG making a bluff. Just pick two random commoners to have traded. And sacrifices KG. That's all white fabrication. I mean, the sacrifice I had was taken away by the fifth trade. Sue spouting nonsense to let everyone by the nose. He's based on insanity. Yeah. Pretty accurate. If my reasoning is correct. KG is a sacrifice, and the sage is Miss Nail, perhaps? I'm the sage? Yep. So it may well be fine to have Miss Nail Day this time. Wait a second. Thought you said you were the sacrifice. Yep, that was a lie. I'm commoner. No way. Then, wouldn't you be in the same boat as me? Huh, I see. Guess choosing anybody but KG is the same in the end. And it was Okana, since she's the least valuable. Sue! Enough. It's been a long time since I've aided somebody this much. Here's a friendly little police report. I long since used up all my tokens. And you want me to just believe that? Sue, you're just dying to say I ended up being sacrificed, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm the keymaster. I fucking love KG. Look at him right now. I want to marry him. Huh? What are you saying? The keymaster is Ch2Pt2, though. Looks like we got him good. My real role is Sage. There is a Sage? Ridiculous. That's impossible. Sue has been fucked over. We're killing Sue, everyone. We're fucking killing Sue. That's better than killing Ch2Pt2. We're killing fucking Sue. It's possible, alright? And as a sage, I'm making announcements. Cage is without doubt the keymaster. It can't be true. That's all. You were on the right track to think accomplices. But it wasn't Sarah it ended up with. It was Ch2Pt2. Let's tell the truth of the fourth trade, shall we? The trade between Mr. Policeman and Ch2Pt2. First, when Stu betrayed me with sacrifice, I went stomping around in a rage. Whenever that happened, I proposed to Ch2Pt2 that we team up. The funny guy Patrick Bateman. I don't think so. I don't think he was. I am making an announcement. AG pissed on my fucking wife. And so in the fourth trade, AG and Ch2Pt2's scout got traded. The fourth trade sure ended up pushing the loner now, meow. Hold on, Ch2Pt2. Weren't you passed out during the fourth trade? He was, but there was a tablet right here. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just I can't solve it instantly. Fair enough. Let's hear them out. Good music right now. Anger. And about the sacrifice incident, I proposed to Kitaro that we team up. That said, when I first spotted him, I just pacified him since he was pissed. But I ended up talking with Kitaro and we fought things over. In swap trade, I traded my card with Kitaro's Keymaster. Actually, I went and did this trade myself while Kitaro was fast out. Which is very good because now KG can't die. What do you mean sets coming? I've literally never saves come through. Seems Kitaro figured it out during the main game and was able to put the story together. It's still owed to the power of that card, even my noticing of Kitaro's Keymaster. Okay, let's... You're right though, I need to save because I forgot to save. Okay, so let's hear out Kitaro. First, when Su betrayed me with sacrifice, I went stomping around in a rage. Seeing you acting funny, Sarah, I was convinced the sacrifice had moved Daya. I wouldn't let it stand. I decided to knock him down and take my tokens back. KG noticed me then and came to talk. He persuaded me to give it up. Didn't know what Su was thinking after all. And so I trusted KG and I didn't take custody of all my remaining tokens. All of them? I mean, KG could do the trade himself, but... Erg. Is he panicking? He hasn't worked out his logic. True. Also, I ended KG on my token. That's... Okay, what about Reiko? And so in the fourth trade, KG and Kitaro's cards got traded? I'm getting confused. Super cool. I really love that, Reiko. That fourth trade sure ended up punishing the loner, meow. I'm sure Mr. Policeman was burning with the desire to see justice carried out, meow. He used the whole 50 tokens straight cards with Master Gorilla just to defeat the loner, woof. Wait. Huh? Before most of this policeman said he didn't have any tokens at the fourth trade, meow. Then he couldn't have traded. Wait, he had like 100 tokens. Here. You gave him all your tokens, meow? You sure did. It seems like that landed way outside Sue's ballpark. Shut up! Running out of leeway, are we? Wait, I've still got doubts. I can't be convinced with just that. After all, KG, why were you able to know about Kitaro having the Keymaster? Isn't the only way to do that during the main game? With the Sage power of clairvoyance? Huh. So you still don't know? Okie dokie. Let's resume the discussion. You're able to start a new statement from Sue. I just have to keep going. That took a while, so I'm gonna save. That took a long while. Sticking through to who the Keymaster isn't the only way to do that during the main game. Okay, yeah, apply that. Oh, Grug. Ciao, Lightning McQueen. I'm so glad I finally got KG killed. No, I was always in love with KG. Like, ever since the chapter 1 part 2, I was in love with him. I love him. He's great. If he was real, I would definitely date him. The power of that card, you don't mean... Hmm? Yeah, Sage Clairvoyance, of course. Sage could use Clairvoyance even outside of the main game? That's what the tablets are for. You intentionally didn't mention it. And unravel those the mysteries now. I got KG killed. No, it's KG killed. They should prove it. Mr. Policeman used Clairvoyance to see Kitaro's Keymaster. Then I made the fourth trade to swap Kitaro's Keymaster and my Sage. And now, there isn't even a need to discuss the fifth trade anymore. Convinced of your victory earlier, you confessed. I'm a commoner. Any other questions? No, there's something odd about KG's story. Will become clear if I look back at the trade so far. The card at first was a commoner. KG was the Keymaster. And the first trade, the Keymaster was sent to me and my commoner to KG. It can't be the sage. Wait, where is the sage? Where did the sage come from? Next, the second trade. That's a very valid point. Where did the sage come from? Did he just widely guess and find out? They just go up to like everyone in the main game and go, I'm the sage. Next, the third trade. So we initiated the trade. I sent me the sacrifice and Q2 is a Keymaster. And the fourth trade. The Keymaster was sent to KG and the sage to Q2. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Where did... Sure enough, it's the sage card. That's right. The sage is out of place. KG should have been the commoner the whole time. So why did KG have the sage at the time of the fourth trade? That must mean... KG's first card wasn't Keymaster. There's no way Q2 would lie about sage. But that means that... Wait... That means he got, like, he used his clairvoyant power of Sage to find who had the Keymaster and asked them to do the trade. So we could, like, actually, he could get me to trust him. He never revealed he was a Sage from the very beginning. He started as a Sage. Someone else was a Keymaster then. KG's first card wasn't Keymaster. KG has the sage from the beginning. And so, his clairvoyance let him see what the Keymaster from the beginning too. Which is why, in the first trade, he could make me and the person with the Keymaster trade. But if he did that, hasn't he been lying to me this whole time? Are you really gonna pursue? No? Something's not right. We should discuss this a little more. Don't be stupid. You're a candidate now. If this discussion leads to you getting picked. I'm afraid to, but I just get a weird feeling. Are we sure Sue is really commoner and that KG is the Keymaster? No. It's not odd. Like, we figured it out. Wait, who was the Keymaster at the start? Does that matter? They became a commoner. Like, that literally does not matter who was a Keymaster at the start. It's not odd. I don't think it's odd. No, nothing strange. No, Sarah, I'm sure you realize it yourself. In the fifth trade. Why did someone trade your sacrifice? Especially since they were a commoner, right? It's too logical. Can we just ignore that? Oh, wait. Sue was the sacrifice. Yeah, meow. This fifth trade, we should talk about it some. Woof. I completely forgot about the fifth trade. By any chance we pick the sacrifice, we're done for, no? We shouldn't need any more discussion. AG? Digging up all conclusions is gonna make us more lost. It's your turn to dice. Screenshot. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to... Just give me a bit. Give me a bit. This is very important. Here we go. One. Turn off. Paint, open up. Thank you, Paint. Here we go. It's your turn to die, Sue. Okay. I'm sorry, but this is really important. Here we go. Okay. And now I just need to take it and drag it onto the screen. Here. Oof, perfect. Here we go. KG said the fucking line, everyone. KG said the fucking line. He said it. He fucking said it. We finally have someone real saying it's your turn to die, Sue. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. No, it's going in this one. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm putting it here, like right here, just so we can read it. Usually, I love how both titles drops directly speaking at Sue. That's true. That's actually true. What the fuck? Thank you, Stamalin, for pointing this out. Now I have to take a shot and do 100 push-ups. True. Oh my god, that's fucking based. Holy shit. Suck my balls. Damn it, I like that one. It's that try me when it's Sue's turn to die. Everybody wants Sue to die next. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's great. That's fucking fantastic. When does Jean get to the line ring? It's your turn to die, Sue. Woof. That's how this will end. Meow. No. We can't do that, KG. I think now traded our commoner with me because I had to rename the game. Oh, true. Let me rename the stream. Based and KG Pilled is the stream name. Here we go. Alright. Let's do it. We'll discuss the rules of the 4 war in the final vote. Someone whom Sarah sacrificed via the 5th trade. If KG's the keymaster, Sue Canon now should be the sacrifice, right? Is Anuna really a commoner? Meow? Should we believe that? Oof. It's alright. Sue was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded ways to sacrifice. In other words, Kanao now, which one of them would have sacrificed? I don't believe it. KG and Kitaro are lying. Okay, I strongly believe that right now is a sacrifice, and the only reason that she's pointing out that the 5th trade is weird is because she got the sacrifice, and she's all like, oh wow, woo, boo, wah wah wah. We don't know what the 5th trade is. Okay, bitch, but like, it's absolutely clear that Sue is a commoner. Sue would not have traded his card with me. He was a commoner, so would not do that. He has no reason to do that. You're the only person who can. Like, that makes no sense otherwise. Oh, whoa. Is the policeman really the keymaster? Isn't there something strange here? Is there any possibility that this keymaster was sent somewhere else at some point? Our stage power should let him see that KG is the keymaster. Then, is that possibility 0? Yeah, it is. Sue was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded away the sacrifice. If KG is the sacrifice, he would not tell people to vote for Sue. You're being stupid right now, no. Sue never claimed to be a keymaster, even now in defense. Like, it's clear that you're the sacrifice. Sue was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded away the sacrifice. Let's say, Sue fell for KG's trick. The location was the sacrifice or any other card. You didn't know one lick about the truth. If you'd stolen my tablet when you knocked me out, maybe you could have learned my card. But I kept it on me at all times, so avoid just that. Kept it tucked beneath my clothes. Sue didn't have a chance to do tomfoolery. He's a commoner. His tablet, huh? Yeah, no, I literally have the tablet. Okay. Yeah, I literally have his tablet on me. Like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna listen out to the others first. I don't believe it. KG and Kitaro are lying. Damn it. Susan seeming very persuasive at all. That's true. That's also very true. You're being very accurate right now, Sarah. Now. Which one of them would have the sacrifice? Wait, so now is sacrificing yourself? Just painful to think over anymore. But for Sue and send this, Sarah. I just want to, like, read more. If KG is the keymaster, Sue Kanao now should be the sacrifice, right? Sarah, you really didn't have any tokens, right? You didn't end someone the sacrifice? Please believe me. Alright. In that case, it's gotta be someone with tokens who made it to the final vote, yeah? Sue? Or Kana? Do we finally get to kill off Kana? I don't think it's Kana. I genuinely don't think it's Kana. I think Sue traded with me to get the sacrifice. Traded with Sar to get the sacrifice. So he could get himself, like right now, he's not persuasive at all. And I think that's on purpose. I think it's because, oh, I can't defend myself, you're right, I was a commoner all along. So he could get voted off and killed. Is the loner really a commoner, meow? Should we believe that? Woof. What if it's also another lying? Woof. Well, I mean, we know the loner. Him not being able to refute anything is weird, meow. Could it be he's actually complicit with Bucket Girl and putting on an act, meow? Yeah, okay. It's tablet. This is it. Bucket Girl. I love Jin. I really love Jin. I love him. He's such a sweet boy. I wish he gets back to his parents and gets to like Nico, he gets a big stack of pancakes at the end of the game. A giant stack of pancakes and he thinks everything was a dream. Carol, you're saying you had your tablet on you at all times, yes? Yep, take a look, it's right here. And when you woke up, where was it? On the table in the Last Supper room. Oh, the table? I'd call that being off you, meow. As I thought, the tablet Kitaro has now is a spare. This tablet is picked up, was lying near you when you were passed out. What'd you say? Would you assume this is Kitaro's original tablet? The question is, why was it lying on the floor? Sue took it. It's because Sue took the tablet from Kitaro. What? They locked by fingerprints, woof! Sure, but while near him, he could bypass that by simply pressing the fainted Kitaro's finger to it. And so we arrive at an outrageous truth. What do you mean by that? Depending on when Sue looked at the tablet, man, I've seen through an entire strategy. What? The worst time for it would be after the 4th trade. That's when Kitaro had the Sage and I had the Keymaster. If he saw the tablet then, he could use Kitaro's Sage power to also know that I was a Keymaster. So, has Sue just had been acting fooled? Shoot. You got me. Oh no? Wonder if I'm acting right now? Or maybe I'm telling the truth. Sue. Not good. Now there's the possibility that Sue has a sacrifice. Yeah, so as it stands, there's no way we can vote for Sue. That doesn't mean you can just vote for Kana now either. Oog. Well then, let's resume the discussion, guys. Jin is so cool, I would trust him with 10 kilograms of fire explosive. Definitely. But discuss who it's safe to vote for. We gotta find one with the least chance of having the sacrifice. Sue's an absolute no-go. He's the most likely to pull this kind of trick. But between Bucket Girl and Big Sis now, is there any real difference? Woof! You need a certain amount of tokens to take the sacrifice from Sarah in the 5th trade. Yeah, and who add tokens? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother listening to a statement applied to Jin. I don't get it. Woof. Oh, I need to extract statement. Okay. If you consider the token counts, you'll get your answer. Probably explain it. All I can think of is tokens, meow. Okay, girl a lot, and Big Sis down the other telling. Woof. What do we even do now, meow? Meow. Tokens. Oog. Okay, take this statement. Let me hear out Kitaro, I guess. What do you want to say, Kitaro? But I didn't know the aim of the one who did the training. What possibilities are there? Someone who wants to die. I think it's Kana. You know what? Brad points for a good post. Yeah. Absolutely. Give him 500 points. That's about an hour of watching. So it's an absolute no-go. He's the most likely to pull this kind of trick. But I can't choose now, can I? Damn it. Yeah, take this. And apply it to this. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, just in case I get a game over. Like Jin says, now all the adding tokens. Surely she couldn't have been the one to take the sacrifice of Sarah. Then, is now always the one with the least likelihood? Wait, please! This isn't right. But, fix this now! Least likelihood? Are you going to kill me with such vague reasoning? Please, have another discussion. You're right, we can't end this discussion. You? What are you saying? I just remembered something. There was a way anyone could get tokens. Hey Sarah, you know it too, don't you? A way for anyone to get tokens. For my stolen wallets. Right? Well, there's a possibility there that you just misplaced it like a klutz, Miss Sarah. Absolutely not that clumsy. But take token from Alice's body, sitting there in the room of lies. Exist now wouldn't do such a thing, meow. But it's true. When I went to check the bodies, the tokens were already gone. And now I was closely inspecting the room of lie. Yes, Sue is gonna survive because he's the main antagonist and he's going to go to the last round. That's meta-wise, he has to survive. Nah, it ain't just now we could have done it. Wouldn't any of us have gotten token? In other words, everyone has the potential to possess a sacrifice. It all ends with a game of trust. And the last action is going to be the key. What were each of us doing at the time of the 5th trade? As in, just before the main game started? Woof! Hope you can find the sacrifice. I don't think there's actually a way from us to avoid points. That sucks. That sucks. We have to determine based on Sue, Kana, and Nao's action at the time of the 5th trade. I don't know why I did that voice. I was sitting on the stairs, thinking back on everything that happened. I was on the laptop in the winner's room the whole time. Will you believe that? Yeah, I will. Kana wasn't really doing anything, just wandering absent-mindedly. Did anybody see what the three were doing? I was really now on the stairs for most of the time. I was searching all by myself to see if there were any other exits now. They're both dead. We're gonna vote for Nao, and Kana is gonna die from being the sacrifice. I was searching all by myself to see if there were any other exit. Okay. I was now for the stairs. I eventually went to check the rubble blocked exit. It was always the same hopeless situation though. I don't know what Nao was doing most of the time. I was in on the stair, thinking of everything that happened. The hope of escape had vanished. I couldn't even stand up. Everything I'm saying is true. Sarah, please save me. I was searching all by myself to see if there were any other exits, meow. I didn't see it was free, meow. Sorry, woof. Come to think of it, didn't you tell me you found something while searching? Meow? Yeah. There was a smartphone on the stairs. Woof. What? But you wouldn't make calls. It was useless for escape, meow. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Jin? Oh, shit. Let me check something with the stream. I think I accidentally fucked it up. No, it's fine, it's fine. Stream is fine. Okay. Also, wait. Let me do this really quick. Make it a bit bigger. Here we go. I did. So... No, wait. Wrong. Sue. I was on the laptop in the winner's room the whole time. Will you believe that? There was also a Ringa box right in front of me. What do you think, Miss Sarah? I can't take Sue's claim seriously. Everyone is trying to make themselves act like the most suspicious. I love everyone. Did anybody see what the three were doing? If only I hadn't passed out. Kana wasn't really doing anything. Just wandering absent-mindedly. Kana, why aren't you speaking? Are you hiding something, Kana? Huh? Come to think of it, I feel like you were the only one I didn't see around then. Really? Where were you? I mean... Oh, I was looking for something you dropped. The smartphone. We have to determine based on Sue, Kana, and Nao's action at the time of the 5th trade. The friendly policeman was shoving aside rubble. I don't know a thing. Kana is always hiding something. True. Okay, I'm gonna save. Kana is a sacrifice. She's finally gonna die. Still a statement. Play here. Kana, was it the smartphone you lost? Oh, how did you know? Sure enough. I bet it's the same smartphone I found in Kana's first trial room. Imagine if Sarah just decides to be a bitch and tells her that the original message was like, fuck you, Kana, I fucking hate you. Didn't tell me, where did you pick that up? Was it ways down the stairs, meow? How clumsy. She must have dropped it while we were all climbing the stairs. Surely. Are you protecting Kana? Me? Stick up for Kana? Think back for me. When we were climbing the stairs, Sue and Kana were working in front. If she had dropped the phone then, everyone should have noticed. Sure, this was only dropped after we all climbed up to the exit. Kana dropped it while descending the stairs. What did you descend for? What did you try to hide this, Kana? Because... Fix it, Sarah. There's a message on this phone now. Right, that's what Kana's sister. What? Huh? It's a different message. Thank you. I love your sister. Now it's Kana's turn to protect her big sister. Because that's how Kana can atone. What? This. But please give that back. Sue showed us a nice message. And then gave it to Kana. But he changed the message to something like this. To make Kana depend on him. Oh, hold on, did you write this, Kana? But Kana's big sister is already dead. Could it be his sister in these messages? No way. Her sister in heaven. Who's Sarah? I forgot who Sarah is. Who the fuck is Sarah? Like, genuinely, who is Sarah? There's Keiji, Kana, Kitaro, Sue, Reko, now Jin. With Sarah. Oh. Right, I forgot. Okay. Sarah. Surely not. Is that right, Kana? Your sister here is me? What? Yes. I know it's strange. But Kana, you're... So you wanted to save Sarah that much? Yes. We're gonna see the gruesome execution of a child. Epic. Everyone get ready to see a child get murdered. This is gonna be fucking epic. Sick. Was it you who traded away Sarah's sacrifice? To avoid using the ring and box in the winner's room, you returned to the third floor to trade. Hey, no, you're talking like Gunnas. Are you saying she took the sacrifice to protect Sarah? No, let's vote Sue, please, please. It's inconceivable. No, I don't want to conceive of it. Deny it, Kana. What worthless reasoning. There's all a lot of... No. It's all correct. You idiot! Don't say anything! Kana did the fifth trade. She won't hide the truth anymore. No. Kana did it. She already did it. To protect me. She took the sacrifice for herself. This is just the worst outcome. So you'll be like, no, Kana, don't die. You were my most useful tool. It's like girl boss gatekeep. That's even more accurate. It's just the worst outcome. Self-sacrifice, Kana. So, you got on at some point, didn't you? That's why you were trying to move the votes toward Kana. Shut up. Since there was no other way for Kana to survive. Please wait. You listen carefully to what Kana has to say? Huh? With the fifth trade, Kana switch her card and Sarah's card. Yeah? What are you getting at? What are you getting at? What did I get? What's okay? Let's extract. Once she knew escape was impossible, she had no idea what to do. Then she looked at the phone. Seeing her sister's word calmed her heart, and she came to despise herself for not being able to do anything. This whole time, Kana just kept betraying her sister, the others, Sarah. She just had the feeling that Sue had sent a sacrifice to Sarah. Kana doesn't get the complicated trade talk. She can't even reason out who gave who what. Even so, she was certain of just one thing. Because Sarah is so kind. She couldn't trade the sacrifice to anyone. Kana. Kana. She didn't want to let Sarah die. And also, she didn't want to make Sue a murderer. That seemed more painful than her own death. So she traded a commoner for Sarah's sacrifice. But the cat she received was a commoner. What? What's going on here, Kana? Kana didn't intend either. Wait, we don't have our own tablets. Unspeakable. What is Kana saying? It's all true, please believe me. Oh my god, wait. We just have to talk about Kana's statement. I just realized something. I can't believe Wicked Girl. Woof, she's lying to try and confuse us, meow. Well, maybe Kana just messed up what she was writing with or something. Some unique situations that cause the world to just disappear. Is that possible, I wonder? You can't trust electronics for shit. Tablet error, then straight got messed up. Don't tell me. I wonder if Sue acted the roll cards themselves. I don't know what to believe. I can't see through to the truth in their hearts right now. So we might just have to find the objective truth. Okay, so here's what I think. Oh, it's back. Okay. Turning off the aux. For the bass song. Maybe a bit too loud. Here we go. So... Okay, so here's my theory, right? At this point, we got Kutaro's tablet, right? That's the only tablet we have on us. Kutaro got sent the sacrifice. And Keiji sent me the sage? No. What? I don't get it. Maybe the influence of Suzaki extending to the roll data or something. Some nice even make that a lot more convincing, but maybe Kana just messed up who she was training with or something. I don't know the ringers word, but you're saying names into receiver, there could be mistakes. And yet my sacrifice definitely moved. If it ain't Kana's mistake, then maybe the full master purposely changed the destination, something like that. Gashu, change the trade? What do you think? Wasn't Manly talking about some transgression of Gashu just before the main game? Sui is hardly saying anything, but I can't read his thoughts. I can't believe Bucket Girl, woof. She's lying to try and confuse us now. Wait, so the mix-up sends the sacrifice to Sue? And because the sacrifice got sent to Sue, he was trying to blame Kana, like say Kana as the sacrifice, so that Kana is like exempted from voting, and everyone votes Sue, because Sue is commoner now. He's confirmed commoner. And as a result, just kill Sue. Right now, do not vote Sue, vote Kana. Sue as the sacrifice. She's even less trustworthy than the loner, woof. Don't trust Bucket Girl like Sarah. No, I think I trust her. Don't trust Electron for shit. Unthinkable, right, Sarah? Don't tell me. I wonder if Sue acts the rollcasts themselves. This might be an unassured opinion, but he spent his remaining time. No, I wonder if he did act the card data. No. Because I mean, is anyone but Sue who could cause an irregularity? Is there? Can't believe Wicked Girl. Okay, we heard everyone. It's definitely here. Store this. And no. Which would did say that? Here. There was a possibility. Something separate from Sue's hacking. And an irregularity that definitely occurred. The transgression by Flow Master Gashu. Huh? Say what? Remember what Miley said before the main game? Gashu, are you listening? You've already gone and mucked things up. You've made a flagrant transgression, one that shakes the very core of the main game. And despite being such a huge transgression, it hasn't shown itself at all this far. And now, the logical movement of the cards that's surrounding us. Could the very issue be Gashu's transgression? Well, that's true, and have him die to the game and then just put Kana and Nalf like a twig. No, but like, Sue is a sacrifice now. Just get Ch2Pt2 to punch Sue one time. If we believe Kana, that's the only explanation. You're saying the coup tampered with the card movement? For the Flow Master, what would be the merit of doing that? Well, there's... I don't know. We don't know the Flow Master's goal. We flip that around. If there was some merit, Gashu would have a reason to meddle. We might figure out who he moved the sacrifice to. Quite the off-mark inference. Is it alright for you to be using your time on this? Gashu, if you haven't engaged in any content, then promises. I know the Flow Master's code. If you can expose your transgression, this main game won't count. We demand a second time 24 hours later. You just know everything, don't you? As to be expected from Miss Sarah Shidowin. Promise on the promise, I will simply carry out my duty as per the code. Oh? You for real? Within 24 hours, we could make another shot at escape. But are you certain? If you cannot prove it, you will only be losing time to spend on another reasoning. It's okay. This one possibility with Spawn. This theory wasn't directed at Gashu. Sue, please tell the truth. The other possibility is that you did some sort of hacking to the roll cards too. If we know whether that claim is true or not, we can fight. Let's go by forces to win an extension. Kana. Yes? You really don't have the sacrifice? It's okay. Kana really doesn't have the sacrifice. Full party white just make sure Kana bites it. It's just theory. A game theory. True. I see. I didn't access the roll cards. I didn't do any hacking to them. He seems genuine. Sue! That's the truth, Miss Sarah. No lies, no tricks. Alright? Let's quit deceiving each other. Let's work to expose Gashu's transgression. Just what I wanted to hear. This is a turning point in our destiny. A path we could never have reached if we were trapped by endless suspicion. The path of both of us trusting each other and battling the kidnappers head-on. Together we'll expose Gashu's misdeed. I gotta go, bye. Later, Ayayu, thank you for passing by. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, that's a massive banger. Massive banger alert. Banger alert. You think he had sacrificed to go to someone he wanted to kill? Horrendous banger. Fuck you. I actually like this. Or else you think there was somebody who Gashu didn't want to die? Is there an answer in the clues we have left? There's a fundamental issue. There's a fundamental issue. Maybe the sacrifice wasn't actually sent to anybody? Bangs you. Truth. I don't know. Let's extract shit. Okay. It's out there, but maybe in reality, Gashu's in a lie. Like he wanted this to be exposed so he could put a stop to the main game. Is that too unthinkable? No, it's not unthinkable. Or else you think there was somebody who Gashu didn't want to die. The person who sacrificed is real likely to die, that's why Gashu meddled. Like, I don't want it to die, so I'll move the sacrifice to somebody else. Who's them here? That's obvious. The person who normally end up having the sacrifice. Kana. Is there an answer in clues we have left? Out of all the evidence we've seen so far, is there anything related to this transgression? kind of good compared to the rest of the OST. As for now, you're very wrong. I liked much of the OST. Like, I very much like most of the OST. There's something like that. I forgot. Well, what was said? I forgot. I think there is, I guess. There is. I should show it to Kana. There is. I should tell her there isn't. Okay, let's see. Okay, KG, talk to me. There's a minimal issue. Maybe sacrifice was not actually sent to anybody. So Gashu's transgression was making sacrifice vanish. Seems unthinkable, sure, but it's just one possibility. There's something curious about the antagonism between Gashu and Mali. What did Kana say? Full the evidence we've seen so far. Is there anything related to transgression? I think there is. The tablet. I have Terra's tablet. I guess. I'm gonna try Q-Taro's tablet. Wait, I didn't listen out to Reiko. You think he had the sacrifice go to someone he wanted to kill? The good hates one of us in particular. He wanted them to be killed by a sacrifice in the main game, even if it meant tampering. But who in the world would that be? Obviously it's got to be the guy who made an escape plan and ruined his floor, in honor as a floor master. The Ackerman himself. Stu. No, I don't think... I'm gonna try and give her the tablet. It clearly doesn't seem anything. Okay, what else do I have? No, that's not that. Yeah, wait. Who stunned Q-Taro? I think I forgot who stunned Q-Taro. Maybe he just said Kana. True. Old I've chosen. I'm gonna try the rule book, and then otherwise I'm gonna tell her there's nothing. There isn't. That's why I thought we've discussed all the evidence already. Unless there's already an evidence that hasn't come up in discussion, I don't see any lead. Oh. Oh. The paper. With all the rolls. I really love mid students. They were super mid. I guess... I don't know. Huh? It looks kind of familiar. It's just like the ton of paper I found on the first floor, meow. So, wat que c'est ça? What? Why do you have that? Huh? Oh, Miley? Cursor. And they got internal documents to participants. Internal documents? Gosh, just what is this roster? What indeed? According to the fact I don't know what this means. You did good, Sarah. Gosh, just made a slip of the tongue, you freaked him out. Elm students, they are 3. Whatever could you mean? Guys was a lot better at playing dumb, huh? What meaning could these papers have? I can't even guess, but there's value in solving this mystery. We ain't got time. Let's thoroughly talk out anything suspicious about this roster. Progress. There are 5 bunch sheets, and 4 names on each sheet. Besides on them, there's a bunch of names I never even heard. Huh? This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by name. Hold on a sec. There are participants whose names aren't on this, huh? Roster? It's reminding me of something, meow. Want to look closer at the roster? Help Mr. Postman and we'll look at it together. Save. And then extract. Let's check it together, Sarah. Alors, So if you didn't hear, I just made a weird sound. I think those are just chances to live. Like, who wins usually? Or is it approval rates? No, I don't think so. Kutaro Burgerberg. Is there anything weird about this? There's a bunch of mid students. A baker. We didn't meet. There are people missing, it seems. Wait, so Joe is not on here. Joe is not on the list. Oh, I thought they come out on top in the simulation. Yeah, I think so. Like, Joe is not on the list. Kai is not on the list too. There were a bunch of people in this game that did not have a monitor for them. Joe did not have a monitor. Like an AM monitor. Kai did not. Kana does, she does. KG he does. So there are 3 people, no 2 people who do not have a monitor nor are present on the list. They were additions. They had nothing to do with the game. And they got killed, obviously, but like, that's what I can get out from this. View the 4th sheet. View 3rd sheet. 2nd sheet, I guess. Yeah, your 1st sheet. And then cancel. Joe's literally just a figment of your imagination the whole time. True. Accurate. I think they did a bunch of simulation. This is a real game. There are full-blown sheets and full names in the sheets. Who that made this first time, I wonder. Probably Miley. It's what Gashu's reactions seem to indicate too. Is there no follow-up to the sheets? What? No, there wasn't anything else. Is that so? Sorry. Yeah, she literally figured out the same shit. Nobody else came out with a trap partner, right? I don't think so, no. Besides the name, there's a bunch of names I've never even heard. Kurumada, Ayasaka, Kinashi, Tsurugi, and tons of other peeps I don't know. Were these people who died in the first trial before they could meet us? That might be it. How many people this kidnappers got killed and they're satisfied? Nah, now's not the time to get emotional. Hold on a sec. Participants was named aren't in this, huh? Joe isn't in this either. What are you trying to say? Sorry, no ill meant. I'm just laying out the facts to reason from. Hunting them now. There are 4 of us participants whose name aren't listed in here. 4 of us? There's... Oh! So... Like, the cop. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Extract this. Extract this. The cop? Like, there's no other cop. There's supposed to be another cop on this list, right? No, she's here. Megumi Sasara. Okay. Who else do we know? Who else should be on this list? There's Alice. Kai is not on here. Joe is not on here. Now is now on this list. Now is not on this list. Okay. Who else is not on this list? Kazumi is on the list. What about... Who else should be on the list? Sue. Sue is not on the list. Yeah, Sue is not on the list. Huh? This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by names. Look at this, the names are sorted by percentage. Tricky. What sort of statistic are these numbers supposed to represent? These numbers definitely stick out as odd. Are they all the key to solving this? A roster? It's reminding me of something, Meow. Roster. Ah, I remember it, Meow. The bar on the first floor, woof. Or a list of names in the blackboard, Meow. Now that you mentioned, there was a roster too. Impossible to recall everyone's names.
I memorized it, meow.
Huh?
And drink was Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shansuke, Sue, Naomi, Shima.
Okay. And
That's amazing, Jin. Easier than learning the prefectures of Japan, meow. By the way, big sister, your roster. It's missing the name Kai, Sue, Kugi, Joe,
and now, right, there were 21 participants in total, and only 16 are on the list. Autism power. True. This is important information.
I was useful. Was I useful, meow?
Who the fuck is Kugi? I don't know. Junior don't know. I hope Kugi is a fucking idiot, because I hate him already. Okay, so let's see the statements. I asked everyone. Wait, did I talk to Kana? Yeah, I did. And 4 names on each sheet. I don't care about the percentage. There's a bunch of names I've never learned. Okay, let's... like this, I guess. Yugi is Kana's first trial partner. Oh, right. Sue. What did you just say? Huh? There are 4 people's name missing.
Meow? Kai, Sue, Kugi, Joe, and now aren't listed, so... Huh? That's 5, woof!
Huh? I guess I rushed and miscounted, sorry.
Hey, do we really need to worry about little mistakes right now?
A mistake isn't just a trivial issue. But it's to get it wrong. That's what's important. Yashu, tell us how many participants were dragged into the death game. That would be 20.
There are 16 listed on the roster.
Plus 5 weren't listed. Doesn't that add up to 21? One too many?
What's that mean, meow? I thought there were exactly 20 names on the blackboard, woof!
Fucking Kana.
Why don't let's compare the names on the paper roster with those on the blackboard?
The blackboard's name were like this. First, the 5 not listed on the roster are Kai, Suki, let's remove those 5, okay? On the first sheet, all 4 names are present. Second sheet, only all 4 names are here. The first sheet, this one too. And the 4th sheet. Huh? Shinsukumi?
That's the only person on the blackboard, meow.
What? Okay, so my connection just dropped for a second. That was super weird. Yeah, my connection dropped. So we've derived the 21st person. Who's that? Is this? Participant who died unknown. No, he didn't die since they drafted 20 people. One of us. Okay, let's calm down. What does that mean exactly? Is this an actual... Are they going to actually say it's the ID? Are they going to say that Sue has the ID? Oh yeah, my bitrate got fucked. Shit. What? What is going on? No, at the fucking climax, come on. Okay, at least the bitrate is like 1000. That's better than nothing. I'm just gonna finish this discussion, save, and then just pause for a bit, figure out what's wrong. An alias? If someone is using an alias. I see. Shinsukumi is one of us. They wrote their alias on the blackboard.
No way.
Interesting. If we follow that logic, Shinsukumi has already been identified. Say what? There, let's work this out. If all the names on the paper roster are real, if someone's real name hasn't been revealed. What? Why you? Are you stupid? Someone not on the roster.
It's one of the people on the paper roster. Right, you are. Alright, let's discuss those 5 names.
Okay, let me save and see if it gets better.
This is my real name. Professor Mishima always called me Miss Now, remember? I'm using my real name too. I was written here at the price exchange, right? Oogie is the name of Kana's sister. If Paper Gojo was using a fake name, Big Sister would figure out right away now. The guy's name was on the laptop. Based on the email logs, should be his real one. If you want to check the roster, come tell Mr. Policeman anytime.
Okay. Let's figure out what's wrong. I'm gonna move closer to the Wi-Fi. Oh wait. Give me a second. Am I waking up my neighbor? And he's probably fucking up the internet as a result. Wait, let me check. I'm gonna turn on my phone, just to know. I know it is, I know it is. It's Sue. Like, it's Sue's, like, alternate personality. 100%. We're gonna pull this card. We're absolutely gonna pull this card right now. It's 100% Sue. Is there a bit of delay? I'm gonna say a word. When I say go, someone write something just so I can check the delay. Go. Holy shit. Okay, no, it seems like a fine delay. Okay, good, good. It's like a 5-second delay. That's fine enough. Okay.
What's the matter, Keiji? Oh? Just impressed by how calmly he could lie. Hey?
So he's actually trans as the game master. It shows the name on the prize thing, but that they name him at the bar for illegal reasons. Dazed. Recall the price exchange.
Price exchange?
Huh? Oh wait! Sue blew up his monitor. Sue blew up his monitor. Remember, there were photos and whatever.
What's that, right? I must have had it wrong.
Sue, what exactly are you afraid of?
Afraid?
Sue is...
You said you tell the truth, right?
To defeat Gashu together. We're your allies, Sue. Try trusting us.
No. Shin Tsukimi.
Sue is Shin Tsukimi.
I want to trust you all too. But I...
Okay, let me check my phone, see if I have, like, messages from my neighbor.
Sue, he's trying to say something. In that case, I'll draw it out.
Oh, shit. Minigame. Shit, it's lagging a bit. That's bullshit. I hate this game so much. Like, it's such a stupid game. I hate from the bottom of my heart. Okay. I guess save and let's restart. But I'm trans. Okay, let's skip through this again. Would I say something sooner, but Kitara is being homophobic and give me a bad vibe. Shut up, Stone. Unironically canon. Unironically canon.
Sue, this is the moment to reveal your true self. My real name is Shin Tsukimi. I'll tell you everything, even the secret of that roster. You know about it, yeah? Yeah. Because that's exactly the same as what I got in my first trial.
What did it say?
Yes, what the heck does this thing mean? It's the victory rate for the participants in the death game. There's a weird percentage on the left, right? Those are everyone's chances of surviving the death game at the end. Their odds of winning.
Dumbass. Would they figure that out? Because they tested it with AIs.
Right, they ran simulations of innumerable death games, all done entirely digitally. They explained all about left to me how accurate this data was. And I saw my own percentage. 0%. Certain death. Absolutely can't survive this death game. That's why I had to abandon myself. I don't want to die. I can't stop shaking. Oh, that's why he believed that Sarah was going to kill him. He believed that Sarah was going to kill him because she's the one at 16% and he's at 0. That's why he wanted to get rid of Sarah first. I'm going to be killed. So, I forgot the name. Like the first floor judge wanted to give him a chance of like actually winning compared to the simulations. Everyone will vote for me and kill me. I don't want that. Hey. Hiya. Shadow limited by light spoke to me. Just a random question. But you know what a majority vote is? He talked to me and called me. Okay then, let's go. Hurts, stop! Trained for numbers. Your helpless sheep will be eaten by the strong. If you don't want to die, you change. If Fujinsu keep me away... Sue. Dear me, what her odd-wrenching tale. The time has expired, everyone. We're out of time? Sorry, it's nearly time for voting. Hold on a sec, or discussion. Did you make any progress? It was all related to my transgression. Revealing the truth of the roster. Did that make any progress? That's... Hey Sue, you got any more info on this roster? If I did, I wouldn't hide it now. Sarah, is there any other evidence that proves this transgression? I have important evidence. Yeah. I have important evidence. Let's hear it. What would that be? Let me check. Honestly, now I care about Sue, and I don't want him to die. Like, it explains so much about him. Should the policeman dying in the first trial? No. Well, the data appears to prove nothing. Are you giving up, Sarah? I removed the backboard and also destroyed my own monitor in the monitor room. I told you everything, just like I saw. Please, save me. Witness an extension, please. Of course I will. I feel it. Sue's trust in me. A real bond. Of course I will, Sue. Sarah. This is all that changes. Doesn't matter what, find something connected to strangulation. You'll think about it and win, meow. No slacking, loner. Yeah, I know. Guys, our discussion's definitely progressing. We're in the revels of mystery of this roster. Its trust as the truth of this conjuration lies beyond that answer. This is your final discussion. Use that meaningfully. Got it? This roster lists the chance of survival for the participants in the death game. You said we're developing the chances of victories by running simulations with AIs, right? Is there something about the sheets we're still overlooking? Apparently being 16 names makes you wonder, right? If Sue was an alias, that means there's actually 4 not listed, right? A, Kugi, Joe, and Now. As a point not on the roster, meow. Kinda curious of Sarah's chances of victories as the highest, huh? Okay, this is a complicated one. Let's extract. Even I wasn't told any more details than that. I just got a lecture on how exact and unmistakable the data was. Can you recall anything else at all? What is it? Now that I think about it, they might have used the word candidates, not participants. Well, not that there's any difference between participants and candidate, is there? If there's a chance the kidnappers were using those terms distinctly, then maybe.
They're candidate to become like chief of their empire, and it's because Joe was never real. True. No, like I think they want to kill Sue because Sue was not meant to survive that long, and the interference of the other like blocked that. Sue was not meant to survive, and he is living right now. Kinda curious of Sarah's chance of victory is as the highest, huh? Let's check it together, Sarah. Oh. Yeah. Base Game Masters also wants Sue to die. True. But now that I know this, I want Sue to live.
There's something that Sue is still overlooking. We've established a sense of victory in everyone's real names, but for instances, we haven't touched on them yet, so maybe there's something odd about the occupations.
Self-employed, okay. I don't see anything particular. Does anyone see anything particular? Is the evidence like your tablet? Maybe? Because you got a commoner last second. No, you got commoner. We got commoner. We don't know where Sack is, and I think it got transferred to Sue. I don't know. There's the fact that it's written murderer and self-employed. That's weird.
Kinda curious of Sarah's chance of victory, IS, huh?
Oh, wait. So.
Sue wasn't the job of it then.
Sue was an alias.
That means there's actually 4 not listed, right?
That means there's 4 not listed, right? Don't think of any common points between those 4s, but maybe you can figure out something in common between the 16 who are on the roster. The 16 have in common. Oh, wait! If they're all candidates. If they're all candidates, they all took people who could be easily groomed. Sarah, and like every single student, is easily manipulable. Boxer, like they're violent, they're like sports, like you can manipulate them. She was like an actual corrupt cop. He killed someone, he killed someone, and maybe those guys have something weird about them. Like they're all people who could be easily groomed into being leaders for a criminal organization. Okay.
There only being 16 in the name makes you wonder, right? Sue seemed to believe this were accurate to chances of victory. But what about the chances for the 4 weren't listed? We knew their action could even affect the chances for the 16. Maybe the reason they're not on there is because those 4 are dolls or something? No. You said they determined the chances of victory by running simulations with AIs, right? Our AI self must have killed each other over and over to process this data. Then reset being due to do it all over again. Would that monitor room have been the place they did the test runs? Wait, the AIs. So they'll only have to fight digitally.
True, no reason we would need to assemble that in that room.
But to think of it, I've realized something unique about the AIs in the monitor room. They were all of the candidates who survived in the first trial.
All the candidates. Oh. So their names are not listed because they were not supposed to survive the first trial? I don't know.
Since we learned to know their real name, there's no question in this form now. Whoop. But I don't know what they have in common now. There's a mix of living people, not living people, and someone we never met. Woof!
I have zero fucking clue. That music is a fucking banger. Wait. Let me save. I think I have an idea. Knew it. I fucking knew it. the ones whose name aren't on the list are people who are not fit to be like candidates. This is about candidates. Are participants and candidates really the same? Participants, 2020 people were brought into this dev game. And what are the candidates the Flow Master spoke of? Those qualified to win. It's those with qualification, the right, those who fulfill the conditions to be the ultimate winner. And with that in mind, if Gashu, who swears loyalty to the organization, were to make a transaction, try to kill a non-candidate. What if there was one of us who didn't have the right to victory, a non-candidate? Gashu would try to kill them. That's why Temple would sacrifice. I should know it now. Warrior is not a candidate. Please select the non-candidate. Shin is a candidate. Kana, no. Now. It's now. Now. Yes? You have to sacrifice, don't you? Huh? This roster lists the names of the candidates, those who are qualified for victory. Even Shin Tsukimi, with his 0% chance to actually win, is listed. But now, out of us survivors, your name is the only one missing. And in the monitor room too, there was no AI of you. No, there didn't exist an AI to begin with. Because you were an outsider, we didn't meet the qualifications to be a candidate. And so Gashu tried to kill you. He sent the sacrifice with its high risk of death to now. This was your transgression, Gashu. Fantastic, simply fantastic. Well done, Sarah. Where is it? So, Gashu showed the quiz. Yes, indeed, you are the chosen one. I was not skipping this. It was automatic. It's over. Was your energy is leaving me? A long, long discussion. In the end, we earned it. Victory. A moment's survival. I'm sorry, everyone. I kept quiet about sacrifice the whole time. When I thought about what would happen if we weren't able to expose him, I just couldn't say it. It's not your fault. He tricked you. It's not your fault. All the fault lies with Gashu. So me, Gashu. Candidates. This dev game. That's all of it mean. I will say but one thing. Everyone, have you ever about doubts about your upbringing? Huh? That is my first and last thing for you. Last? This is Sarah Shidoin. You have looked something important about the Flow Master's code. He's gonna die. What's the code? It is written clearly. If there is misconduct during the main game, it either proceeds with the transgressor's death, or must be retried 24 hours later. Huh? Now I promise you that I would fulfill my duty as per the code. If I take responsibility on my life, that the main game shall continue. You're kidding? Stop! Everyone, please join victory. No way! This is... He offed himself! Gashu! No, no! This is impossible! It should be over. Why this? I was going to do this from the start? Why? It was just a day's extension? We hung on stubbornly and put our lives on the line. And yet, Gashu casually threw away his life. He easily shut down our hope. Well guys, I guess that's it. Who could be capable of such a thing? He's a demon. A demon? I shouldn't have. Definitely. Please, it's an emergency, right? Suspend the main game. I can't do that. I can only act as a substitute. No, you're really going to continue? This is all within the rules. If I refuse, everyone will die. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. I'm begging you. It doesn't have to be 24 hours. At least let us retry. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Anything. Just please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now is the sacrifice. No one will vote for her. And we need to choose two. One of the commoners. Sue or Kana. I guess my vote is gonna be this one which fucks up the balance. What the fuck, all giggled. Shut up. Now as a sacrifice, I'm the master. I can only vote for Sue or Kana. Guess it's clear what you'll vote for. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna vote for Kana. I'm gonna vote for Kana. I'm sorry, Kana. Everyone, won't you vote for Kana? Oh, I shouldn't. Wait, I have a choice, right? This is my choice. This is the actual choice. This is non-binary. I'm tired. As much as I contribute, everyone's going to choose me, right? This is where I make a choice. I hated Sue this entire time, but now I fully understand him. And I have empathy. And Kana, I've always disliked Kana. And like, Sue is the most useful person in this entire game. Sue is a master manipulator, and he's fucked everyone. But it's so good. As for him now, I'm gonna tell you. The one who's gonna die. That's Kana. Go on his way to kill me, this cooler. I shouldn't. Huh? What are you? Please, vote for Kana. What are you saying, Kana? I'm sure you understand. Between Sue and Kana, which one of us isn't necessary? Stupid. Don't say that. Kana already intended to die from the moment she tried to die from Sarah's sacrifice. Nah. Please. This is the only thing Kana can do. In exchange, I want you to believe in Sue. Because he's really not a bad person. Why can't I say anything? As throwing her life away to protect Sue. Am I just going to watch in silence? Kana! Don't be ridiculous, Kana! Sue! Self-sacrifice, that's worthless. You really are a kid, Kana. A thoughtless kid with a backwards notion that if she dies, it will solve everything. My feelings won't change. Be quiet, Kana. Guys, we have a conclusion. Hurry up and vote. Sarah, you hated me from dead down, right? Aren't I awful? You won't get another chance like this. Sue, Kana doesn't have any wisdom and can't even act. I told you to shut up, Kana. Please remember the first main game. We all chose Kai as victim for survival. We didn't choose by feelings, but logic. But wasn't that a mistake? Real failure is wavering. Not trusting your beliefs is weakness. Stop it. Donald gave me a summary when I asked Ness. For sure, but like, I'm gonna stop when this ends. Like, when we finally choose the deaths and whatnot, I'm gonna stop. Choose like, when the third chapter starts. Sue's a bit of an ass, but yeah, he's at least useful. Yeah. And like, I completely trust him now. You choose Kana. Stop it. Okay, I don't have a choice in this. Kana dies. It's time to vote. I cannot wait any longer. Touch your voting tablets, or everyone will die. Got it. Mr. Policeman, just voted for Kana. Keiji! Thank you very much. This isn't a joke. I'm ashamed of you, Keiji. Sacrificing kids for the sake of adults. That's a demonic choice you just can't make. It's still like one, because I have no idea what's happened for the past 5 minutes now. Sure, don't worry. At the start of the third chapter, there's always a summary. Like, at the start of every chapter, there's a summary. And I'm gonna do the summary. So don't worry. Sacrificing a kid for the sake of adults. That's a demonic choice you just can't make. I'm voting for Sue. You're right, Kitara. I don't think Kana's a burden at all. My vote is for Sue. Fine by me. Now if we just vote for ourselves. Jin, it should be an easy choice for you too. I do it as an honor. It's not like I want him to die. Mas, if you don't choose me, I'll use you next and get you killed. There's just a way out. You don't have to take responsibility, Jin. If you vote for Kana, you'll be tied 3-3. Your vote won't cause anyone to die.
But then, Big Sis Sarah, your vote will.
It's okay, Jin. I'll take responsibility.
I voted for Bucket Girl. Meow.
No, it's just me. My vote will decide everything. It will decide it all.
We did it, Sarah.
Now?
Do you remember the condition for the sacrifice to win? The sacrifice wins, even if it's a tie for first. Now Stu has 3 votes. Kana has 3 votes. On the sacrifice, I can vote for myself twice. If you vote for me, that's a vote. That's 3 votes for everyone. I can win by a tie for first. Let's return home together, Sarah. Big Sis Sarah, you won't do that, right?
Decide who to vote for. I'm gonna do a little bit of trolling.
Thank you so much, Sarah. No way, Big Sis Sarah, you betrayed us, meow?
Can't be serious. You wouldn't.
Well, Sarah, aren't we alive?
I'm sorry, I had to do a little bit of trolling.
This is reality, KG. Strong will tell you. I'm your ally. They'll be afraid. Trust me. In the end, they'll betray you. As the convenience of wins of the strong, the will could die.
Oh, learn until something about how uneasy a Wilking always feels. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I've gotten tired. I don't want to die. I just want to go home. I don't want to play this damn game anymore. Even if it costs all your lives. So, goodbye. The sea of red unfolds before my eyes. Business salvation. Fearfully, Slapping carried out exacting executions, one after another. Everyone struggling in anguish screams. I didn't listen to them. There's no way I could. Keiji, Jin, Kana, Sue, Kitaro, Reko. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sarah! Don't cry, Sarah. From now on, I'll always be with you. When I get home, I'll make you delicious meals. We'll sleep soundly. Bathe in the morning sun. One walks together. Let's save a pity for everyone. It's okay. I'll bear this cross. You did nothing wrong, Sarah. You did nothing wrong.
Sarah, you did nothing wrong. Lesbian arc? Why did mass murder turn now okay? Okay, let's go back. I needed to use a little bit of trolling. Okay. And then I can just save. And then I press Alt and it's gonna skip everything. Oh yeah, alternatively VOD. Yeah, you can watch the VOD, Asarumna. Okay, let's just keep everything. Let's go back to where we were. Austin, do you have anything to tell us? Let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna do something that's maybe a bit annoying, but I want to know if it gives me the massacre ending. If I vote for what's the name? For Keiji. Let me try and vote for Keiji. I just want to see what happens. Is it gonna... Oh. Vote for Keiji and it doesn't let me. That's the one thing I can do. What? There's no correlation between mass murder and being a lesbian. But yeah. Yes, I have. Wow. Fucked up that you would just admit to this. This is why I made you a moderator on my channel. I am voting for Kana. I stated multiple times. I like Sue now. I trust Sue. Displaying results.
Thank you, Sarah.
Why? Why didn't you sue me? I'll never forgive you, Sarah.
Sarah, before I go, could you give me a hug? Yeah.
Wait, so how did you get that over ending? I voted for now. If it's a tie for first, the sacrifice wins. So I voted for now. That made the three-way tie. So now won. So now shows me to live.
You're warm.
Well then, I'll announce the results. The keymaster was Keiji Shinogi. The sage was Kyutaro Burgerberg. Sacrifice went Naoe Gokoro. Yeah, I literally killed everyone. That's a good bad ending. Yeah, you just have the choice to kill everyone. And survive with the last one.
I see. So this is your answer, Sarah?
Now,
It's strange. I couldn't stop shaking from fear. But the moment you decided,
that stops.
I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't have to betray you all.
It's fucking badass. Now,
Rico, I'm glad I could meet you.
you should be saying that. If you weren't around now,
Thank you.
Now! I wonder if I'll meet the professor over there. Another everyone and go leave with your lesbian girlfriends. Fucking based.
I wanted to finish that painting.
Well then, it's time for execution.
Wait! Sarah, take this.
This is...
It's an instant death switch. Unless you want the suffering to be long. You just have to press it.
Again.
I don't want to die. Don't push it. Wait, don't press it. Wait.
No. Don't press... I don't care. I don't fucking care. Let me fucking press a button. You are literally being torn apart.
Let me press it. I can't press it.
It literally won't let me. I literally couldn't do it. Also, there was literally a Danganronpa death. Now expired. Rest in piss. I wanted to end their misery. That was literally Danganronpa death.
Professor, I'm sorry. The present I was going to give you, I still couldn't finish it.
It's alright. You have plenty of time now.
Yes.
Didn't push the button. To the very end, Nao said she didn't want to die. There was no way I could push it. Once again, I couldn't protect them. I died again. Next is Kenna.
Wait, stop it already. Please stop on it.
Don't move. Face Kyutaro! Wow! Nao was a pretty good character, yeah, I agree. Based Kyutaro. What a motherfucker. That's Gashu's. You come near Kana, I'll shoot.
It's futile. Kana's execution won't be changing.
Why? Ain't you different from Gashu and Mali? You carried out the execution with such a pained look. You don't really want this, do you?
I don't understand to you. I've always been your enemy. See?
She doesn't have a color. I'm coming closer. You can let out a click.
It was empty.
I see. Damn you. Yeah, I agree. He should have fought for like now. Fuck that shitter.
It's fine now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sarah. Please take care of Sue. Everyone, get along together.
Divinity color device. The human flower. We're gonna see a Dengar up a death. Watch this. My neck hurts. There's no human flower seeds were injected by your necklace through your body. Stop, what are you doing? Please be at ease. She won't suffer like this now. Which will fight through her body and feeling a comforting numbness. She'll die beautifully. Now they will bloom. Ah! That is literally Danganronpa death. Quite literally Danganronpa. Ah! This is so fucked up. Again, this is literally Danganronpa. Ah! JoJo's Part 6 moment. Truth. Kinda expired. This is all just chosen one meets her hand. So long as the flowers don't wilt, a birdie will always be preserved beautifully. Kana. Sorry, Kana. We needed Sue to escape. Chose logic. It's the worst possible choice. No, feeling wise, I wanted Sue to live. I'll kill you. Worthless. It's all worthless. The floor masters, Sarah, every one of the riffraff. I'll kill every one of you, kill Kana. That's right, and first will be Sarah. I still think it is a good choice. A, burning you, B, exploding you to filling you with plants. Yeah, I think it was tailor-made. I wonder where Sue is. I searched around my main dazed. Couldn't save now, Kana. I don't care. I want to look at that reality anymore. But now, I'll look for Sue. My feet moved as if guided by something. Some sort of premonition is calling me. Huh? The screen is going. I wonder what it is. I guess it's a screen absent-mindedly. Yo, Sarah. Yeah? Is this some kind of joke again? It was a familiar face. The face of my best friend who I always saw at school. Joe. Inconceivable. It's another hallucination. I've finally broken down. Because there shouldn't be an AI of Joe. But that doesn't matter to me right now. Rico's still alive, but her color seems really tame and human. True. I wonder what... Oh, Reiko is gonna die. Joe, is that you, Joe? Yep, so looks like you've been well. You murderer. Huh? Should have understood this. This was a hallucination, a false Joe I created. Wait, I shouldn't respond to it. Let me hear it. What did you kill this time? You're wrong, I didn't kill. You voted, didn't you? You sacrificed someone weaker than you to survive. No, that's wrong, Joe. I mean, this isn't Joe. Sarah, you've really changed. Don't breathe. I'm being killed by my hallucinations. What's your excuse for this time, Sarah? You aren't Joe. Don't show yourself to me, please. Just give me a break. Forgive me. Don't do that, Sarah. You know how much I suffered. I'll show you once more. Okay? Yeah, I get it. He died. Really shy. The last thing I want to remember. I get it. Sarah. Are you okay, Sarah? KG. Thank goodness. Sarah, nothing wrong, is there? You were passed out in the room of rubble. In front of that video. That must have been an AI of Big Bro Joe, right? Meow? It was a fake Joe somebody set up out of malice. Sarah, don't worry about anything it said. What are they talking about? KG. Who's Joe? Your Turn to Die, Chapter 2, End. Oh my god, that's... I'm gonna be straight up. I loved all that twist and the ending and having to choose between Kana and Sue. But that cliffhanger was terrible. That was an actually bad cliffhanger. Hey there, can you hear me? No. Well, shucks. I'd like to know soon. About that dev game you were involved in. Not anything too difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Leave. Alright, some overtime? Contact me whenever you want to talk. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, do it this way. No, another way. Yeah, but I can like, just go and start from chapter 3, part 1. And we'll do the summary, and we'll do everything, and that's it. So, this stream is over. Thank you all for coming. That was quite exhausting. But it was also a really good stream. Mostly because the game is really good. Like, I can see why people love it that much now. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll finish Cryosphere for good. And goodbye.